Hi guys, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I want to show you how to make another new type of scarf. So I did this one out of just one spool, and I have again used Caron cake wool. I really like it, and I believe this is our third or fourth Caron cake scarf. So this time it's in green with some with some blue and yellow moments. So I did it out of chains and double crochets, and yeah, we're pretty much ready to get started. So I have Caron cakes, our huge spools. We've got 200 grams per around 350 meters and 80% acrylic, 20% wool. I will be using my needle size 5 for today. And this time we've got the color code called Blueberry Kiwi. So yeah, bluish with green. You can notice we were lucky, I already see the beginning thread here. So let's start with our needle size 5. I'll do an even number of chains for our bases. I'll do around 120 centimeters of chains, and I'll be counting them to make sure that it's an even number. So 100 chains is 65 centimeters, and we need just a bit more. And now with the additional 50 chains, we have almost 110 centimeters, so that should be just about right. I'll make sure there's no twists or knots before we connect the end and the beginning. Through the first hole and close it up with a slip stitch, and we basically get a wool ring. So we'll take one chain and go into the first spot and do a double crochet. Take a chain and leave one spot out, so the third hole will have a double crochet. So just keep skipping one spot and doing double crochets. I'll do the whole round. And here we are now. I'll take another chain since I did a double crochet, and we'll just close it up with a slip stitch. Now we're taking two chains. So this round had just one chain. I started with a double crochet, and this time we are starting with 2 chains. So one for the height and one to actually start with. And yeah, now we will be starting right about here. So we're going through with our double crochet right through the spot here. So the chain of our last round. I hope you guys can see it well. So after a double comes a chain, and just keep going through the chains from our last row. So the biggest holes you can find, really easy to spot. So here are 2 rounds. You can see the pattern a bit. So yeah, you can see how they intertwine. They're in between each other when you look at 2 rows, one under another. And now after my last double crochet, I'll close the round up. So I'll go through this little hole and do a slip stitch. So when we go through the chain of our last row. That's where double crochet starts, and another chain, and remember to leave spots out and just repeat as we did before. So I'll keep going and show you the result at the end. So just keep changing the tactics between rows, and that's pretty much it. You can follow me until you're more confident to do it without looking at the video. So here we are. There was a color change, and there's 4 colors for now. The greens are really similar, but you can still notice the difference. So you can see the green points all over the wall, the little green dots. It makes it really pretty. And you can probably see the color change is kind of zigzaggy. So not aggressive, but still, I would definitely call it visible and noticeable. So yeah. Now comes our dark green after the dark blue, so we still have a couple left over, greens and a turquoise. Here is our color change, so I already did 3 crochets, and I'll just continue and show you the end result. So I did the whole pattern, and here are all the changes, the little zigzags and green points. And I hope you guys like the pattern, so I hope you like the way it looks. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Yeah, I have a bit of wool left over, but I cut it off since it's not enough for a full another row. And now we'll finish the last one. I'm at where we ended and started rows, and that's where I'm ending it as well. So I pulled the thread out already. And now we'll just weave it in to make sure it's nice and smooth. So I'll just pull the piece out so that it looks something, something like this. And yeah, we're going around so that I can put it back and so that it looks just like the rest of the row. So you can't really tell anymore where it started or ended, which was exactly my idea. And we are now done. I hope you guys like the way it looks. I can promise you it's really cozy and warm. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think, if you maybe have any questions or wishes for future projects. Apart from that, feel free to shoot a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. That way you'll never miss anything new that we post, and you can still check out our older videos for some inspiration. So, thanks for watching DIY Ideas. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here, and I'll see you in our next video. Have a great day. Bye!